YBY. Hi guys, I'm Joe and welcome back to the channel where we talk about investing in Africa, making money in Africa. Hashtag, you need to have at least 2 vacation homes in at least 2 different countries here on the African continent. Let's get it! So, in today's video, I want to tell you guys a story about something that I mentioned in my last video where I talked about how we lost $200,000 plus worth of investment money. Here's that story. It was back in 2017 when my business partner was telling me about this opportunity to make money in Guinea by transporting bauxite from mine to the port. By the way, bauxite is what you use to transform and make aluminum. It's a very hot commodity, and I believe 70% of all the world's bauxite, between 60 to 70% of all the world's bauxite is actually in here on the African continent. Mind blowing! Yes, I know 70% of the world's bauxite is actually here on the African continent, and primarily in Guinea-Conakry, which is the country that one of our acquaintances is from. So this acquaintance hits us up and is like, oh, guys, there's a lot of opportunities for you to make money here, but you will need to have the trucks, to provide the trucks to the mining company so that they can transport the bauxite from one place to another. Because, hey, listen, the mining company can't be wasting their own money buying trucks. You know, it's called leverage, and it's called, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in business, you need to leverage other people's assets. Sometimes in business, you need to delegate a few things. So that's what they did, okay? So it's up to entrepreneurs like us to provide the trucks and provide the staff, and then manage the trucks and the staff ourselves, and then the company manages the routes that the trucks will have to go on. So I'm like, yeah, my business partner like, yo, Jijo, like you need to go to Guinea right now and check it out. So I believe in November or in December 2017, I went to Guinea. I went to Guinea with my big brother, with my older brother, and his best friend, and it was one of the best it was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had. And honestly, Guinea was honestly one of the best countries that I've ever visited in my life, primarily because I was going to make money from that country. So of course it was going to be one of the best countries I've ever been in. Before I get back though, you know, I was there. I was building relationship with people that were going to provide us with the trucks. Building a relationship with where we were going to get the working power, the men that were going to drive the trucks. We were working on building a relationship with people that were going to give us all the numbers that we needed and the data that we needed for us to be able to build a whole portfolio and then present it to our investors. So we went out, we got investors on board. Everybody was ready. Oh, it's Africa, you know what I mean? Like Africa is the hottest thing on the block. Everybody's gonna make money in Africa, blah, 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 blah. Investors were down. Everybody were down. We needed about $250,000 to buy roughly 10 trucks that were going to work 24/7. But at the end of the day, we were going to be profitable within year 4. Not even profitable. We were going to make our first $1 million year from January to December within year 4, which means that in year 4, our projection estimated that we were going to, and these projections were very tight. We get the benefit of the doubt to the investors that didn't really believe in the project, and we downplayed the numbers. So I'm pretty sure that we were going to make at least $1.5 million to $2 million within year 4, within December, within January to December of year 4, we were going to make between 1.5 to 2 million. But we downplayed the numbers to $1 million. Everybody was on board. The numbers look great, and then by year 5, we were going to be completely profitable. All the investors were good. And a month and a half before my business partner and I decided to move to the African continent, guess what? Investors pulled out. What? Despite that, I could have wallowed. I could have been like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, why me? Why this? Blah, 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 blah. But it's all about perspective. I knew what the future held for me on the African continent, in whatever country it was. I know that the future for me and for all of my business partners with whom I do business with is bright as hell. That never discouraged me. I never got anxious. We just got into it, right? And we switched our strategies. My business partner didn't have a plan, so he had to come back here and look for a job to make money. And it took him over a year, or nearly a year, before he could land like one of the best jobs in the world that allows him to network with some very, very important people. Remember, network is as good as cash flow, right? And then me, I had to become extremely resourceful in order for me to start new business ventures here, in order for me to have cash flows coming in, and in order for me to start saving money to invest in other projects. I could have backed down when they switched up on me, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess why?
Cause I got balls. I'm still. I let my knocks hang.
You feel? Live a life with no regrets. Live a purposeful life. Live a life full of drive. Nothing can stop you. Nothing must stay in your way. When things change, you adapt, you overcome, and you thrive. Do you understand, guys? That's what this whole channel is about. Investing in Africa, overcoming challenges, overcoming adversity, overcoming everything that life throws at you, and then thriving. We're not surviving, we are thriving. Surviving. Guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to sign up to the newsletter. Sign up to the newsletter and join us and join the community. Right? You don't want to be left out when the beautiful waves of success here on the African continent start taking off. You don't want to be left out. Sign up to the newsletter and follow. Don't forget to follow me on social media at I am Jijoho. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for 800 subscribers. I don't really check the subscriber count number, but I believe last time I uploaded a video, I believe we are currently at 800 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it to the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every single like. I appreciate every single comment. I appreciate every single person that subscribes to my channel. I appreciate every single person that engages and subscribes with me on that follows me on Instagram, comments and likes on the stuff that I post. I appreciate all you guys that interact with me on Twitter. You guys are the fucking best. Thank you.